has ears, let him hear. Primate Ayodele Elijah, INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, has once again dropped a warning, and this is directed to Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired the President of Nigeria, or whoever surrounds him, whoever are his advisors. If you're just joining in, kindly tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell below. It will alert you whenever videos such as this are dropped. And if you're already a member of this wonderful channel, I say a very big thank you for the support. Primate Elijah Ayodele said the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, or let's say the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, will generate heat and protest from members of the organizations in the eastern state. He called on the government of President Muhammadu Buhari to handle issues concerning Nnamdi Kanu with caution, because it will also attract the attention of international community. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested on Sunday and taken to court 2 days ago, to the dismay of everybody. I mean, it's something that is very unfortunate. Without legal representative, the federal government of Nigeria quickly took Nnamdi Kanu there. And one wonder how swift this government of today can act whenever they see anybody who stands against their criminality. Well, the leader of the INR also dropped more, and he said if Buhari government fails to handle the issue of Sunday Igboho also, there might be consequences, huge consequences. If you don't handle it with care, there will be huge consequences. Now, this is a primate, who earlier spoke about the rearrest of Nnamdi Kanu, and also he said that the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu and the noise of on the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu by the federal government will give the IPOB leader unnecessary relevance. Now, a lot of people might kind of read meaning to what they say, but I'm going to read it word for word. So the government should look at the legal implication of this. In fact, with how the government is celebrating his arrest, it will give a negative impact on President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. They need to tread with caution and pay attention to the legal implications so that it will not be used against President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. Arresting Nnamdi Kanu is not a pass mark for the government. Making noise about this will only give him unnecessary relevance. IPOB will begin to give the government conditions that are unnecessary. His arrest is not worth celebrating at all, but they should look at the legal implications. That's that about what he said. Now, a lot of people might kind of read meaning, like I said, to what he has said. Some might say, oh, what does he mean? Is there anything good about Buhari's administration? Well, we all know that he has given previous prophecies. He has said certain things, or let's say suggestions about this government, and we all know, without even a prophet telling us anything, that Buhari is working towards his own personal goal. I mean, there is a goal that he came in for, and that is what he's pushing towards, and that's it. The swift manner at which Buhari handles issues that surrounds the North is not the same way he will do to the South. He's somebody who does not in any way like the South. First, the South represents Christianity, something that he loathes. And aside that, he is also somebody who, from the beginning of his life, the way he grew up and all of that, he will never want to have that close-knitted relationship with the people of the South, aside if he needs something from them, like how they brought him in as president of Nigeria. Buhari will never, ever, ever have any, kind of empathy, or let us say, obey the rule of law when it comes to the south of Nigeria, particularly the southeast of Nigeria. Buhari will never, ever forgive the southeast of Nigeria. Buhari believes that the southeast of Nigeria were the first people who started this, coup and killed certain people in the north of Nigeria. He will never forget these things, and he has kept it inside of his mind. And also, Buhari sees the southeast of Nigeria, particularly the Igboho'S, as opposer of the north. That is what it is to him. These are the opposers of the north. If you go back memory lane, listen to Sir Ahmadu Bello. He talked specifically about the Igbos. He said the Igbos are people who want to dominate you, take over your plot of land. They want to lord over you. They want to raise their shoulder and act like they are more intelligent than you, whereas they are not. So when you listen to all of these things, it makes you go deeper to know what is inside of Major General Muhammadu Buhari. So it doesn't need to go, Buhari doesn't need to go deeper. He already has it there. Doesn't need to start researching to find out what should I look into to dislike these people. It has already been embedded inside of him from time immemorial. And these things are what we all need to consider when we are looking at Buhari, so as to know the way to handle all of these things. Very important, very important, very important. And there is something I find very interesting in what evangelical spiritual church leader, Prht Elijah, said. He warned Buhari's administration over the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, saying that the president was not elected to arrest people who disagree with his government. Ayodele made the statement while speaking with Tribune. He said, while Buhari keeps going after certain individuals whom he sees as a threat to his government, there is a terrorist in his cabinet and a cleric who seems to know more about bandits than the Nigerian government itself. And this person is no other than one Sheikh Gumi, who has, we've seen several videos of him and terrorists, bandits with AK-47 rifles, with machine guns, all of them broad daylight in front of the camera on national TV with security around, but nobody collected the guns from them. Nobody arrested them from having that gun. And you saw what happened to Sunday Igboho. That's to tell you that it is selection. It's called ethnic cleansing. And aside this ethnic cleansing, Buhari has something against anything that does not appear north. That's it. Anything that does not appear north. That's why people are saying, let us break this contraption anyway. But there are still some people out there who are worried about the breakup. They feel that breakup of Nigeria is not just going to be that easy. I'm not saying that it's not going to be easy to break, but I'm talking about easy to stay as your own nation, because you'll be surrounded by vampires. These vampires are all working together. So it's not about Buhari alone. These are the people giving Buhari the go-ahead by their body language, by their silence. It's as simple as that. He said if Buhari government fails to handle the arrest and prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu properly, like I said initially, he said it will cripple the little insecurity that they are patching, will become totally crippled. That's just it. And that's the truth. He even talked about, he said if care is not taken, Nnamdi Kanu's rearrest will look like El Zakzaki reinvented again. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. It will be brought back again. That's what they say. IPOB will begin protest. The government must do what is right so that the rearrest of Nnamdi Kanu will not bring about trouble to Nigeria, and that Nnamdi Kanu should not be addressed as a terrorist. That's it. It is the truth. It's the reality. We have seen a terrorist in the president's cabinet. We have seen an Islamic cleric who plays a mediatory role between terrorists, bandits, and kidnappers. And the government knows about this. Nigeria is going through a lot. That's just the reality. Nigeria is going through a lot. Now, following the raiding of Sunday Igboho's home by the DSS, security forces were also set to disrupt the Yoruba Nation rally held in Lagos State, where a 14-year-old girl is said to have lost her life. A stray bullet is said to have gone down to where she is. Now, reacting to the crackdown, one Chief Ladi Rotimi Williams, a senior advocate of Nigeria, said the use of force by the Buhari's government cannot stop an idea whose time has come. He said the people who have breathed the rain and other dangers asking for separation are the masses. They are from the grassroots, and it has become a movement, an idea whose time has come. Cracking down on them won't work. Government should have dialogue. Nigeria isn't the only country going through this. There are other countries going through the same problems. The people are not consulted whether they wanted this artificial entity called Nigeria. We have endured for too long. They should not treat us like alien forces by cracking down on the protesters. These are people whose future is in play. Where we are now is not about political party. It is a movement that concerns everyone. For President Buhari, there is a limit he can go, and as a God-fearing Muslim, that is if he's one, he won't want more death, and I think he will want to use force for the remaining 2 years of his presidency against these agitators. You cannot force your wife to be with you. These people are saying they don't want to be together again, and it's as simple as that.